Hey everyone, this is a quick video on how to submit an order detail template message. This template message is nothing but a payment template message. So in case you want to collect payments natively on WhatsApp from your users, you can send out this kind of a template message to your end users directly from the AiSensy platform. Before that, you need to make sure that your WhatsApp payments setup is done and you have linked your payment gateway to AiSensy in order to send out these messages. Because once the user makes a payment, the payment will directly go to your merchant dashboard. It could be of Razorpay, it could be of PayU, ZackPay, or BillDesk. To create a template message, an order detail template message, you need to log into AiSensy with admin or manager access. Go to Manage Template Messages, click on New, and then you have to choose a category. So the category could be utility or marketing. In case it's a payment reminder message, it would be a utility, but let's suppose it's a new product that you're sending out, kind of a promotion, then it would be marketing. For example, I choose utility for now. Language, I'll choose English. Template name would be order test message, and template type would be order details. So this is how the order detail template message would look like. Header would be text, and then I need to put in the header. So header could be like, it could be like your AiSensy subscription is due today, for example. Format would be like, hey, double curly braces one, thank you for being a valued AiSensy customer. Here is the payment option to renew your subscription. All right. Sample value. So you can put in like Mohit Dua. Photo could be powered by AiSensy. Once the template is submitted and created, you just click on submit. It will take few seconds to submit the template message, then another few seconds to get the template message approved. So all these product names, quantity, order ID, and the amount will be entered while you are broadcasting that message to the user. So it's submitted. Let's wait for it to get approved. All right, let's wait for some minutes. All right, so as you can see, the template message is approved now. This is the template that we got and approved. Let me go to contacts and send this to a user. I choose the contact, click on broadcast. I write test order message, choose the template message. I can put any value here on the basis of the attributes, or let me just put in Mohit Dua as a static value because I'm just sending it to one of the users. Amount, I'm putting up 2000. Product name is, let's suppose, AiSensy plan. Product ID is, it could be anything. Quantity is 1. So if I choose 1 as the quantity, it will take 2000. If I choose quantity as 2, it will automatically multiply and make it 4000. Let me just choose 1 as the quantity and just click on send message to send the campaign. Now the campaign has been sent. Now I'm going to showcase you how the end user will receive it and how exactly they can make the payment of the platform or for the amount that you have actually sent them a message for. All right, so as you can see, this is how the end user is going to get the message. This is the AiSensy plan, quantity is 1, total amount is 2000, and they can click on view order to view the order directly here. As you can see this, and if they click on pay now, they can directly make the payment from their UPI app. They can change the UPI app and they can go to the UPI app and directly make the payment natively on WhatsApp. And as soon as they make the payment, you would be able to see the payment successful event on AiSensy dashboard as well. To check all the payment statuses of native WhatsApp payments that you have sent to your customers on WhatsApp, you need to log into AiSensy dashboard, go to WhatsApp payments, and here you can see all the payment messages that you have sent to your end consumers. So this was the latest message that we have sent. It is currently in pending state because it hasn't been paid yet. And if you basically click on that, you will be able to see the entire chat history with the consumer as well. And let's suppose they haven't made the payment and you want to retarget them again, You can select them, click on broadcast, and send them a retargeting message. Or maybe let's suppose you choose select status as pending, and on the basis of pending payments, you can select them and send them a broadcast again on WhatsApp itself. Or maybe you can download it and send it to your sales team or maybe revenue ops teams, who can then call them and make sure that the payment is collected from the end users. So this is how seamlessly you can create any order detail template message and how to broadcast it, and then how the user experience look like. This is how seamless the entire flow is. Thank you so much.